Welcome to the Asian Idols channel. I'm Tom. Today, our video features the following exciting content.
Bai Jingting breaks out with Unforgettable, turns controversy into global praise. As a result, the plot took an even more dramatic turn in real life than the TV series. As more behind-the-scenes footage and interviews were released, viewers gradually realized that Bai Jingting didn't simply take on the role casually, but rather entered Sang Yan's life with an almost obsessive dedication. Reportedly, to understand the realities of a career elite, he voluntarily enrolled in and passed relevant corporate secretary certifications, systematically studying corporate management and business communication. This wasn't a requirement from the production team, but rather his personal basic respect for the character, to understand what the job entails daily before considering how to perform. Based on this, he wrote a complete character biography for Sang Yan, dissecting his personality development from childhood to his workplace behavior as an adult. Some scenes in the original scripts that leaned towards a sweet romance formula were adjusted or even cut at his insistence. In his view, Sang Yan's emotional expression should be restrained and subtle, rather than serving immediate emotional stimulation. This process of actors participating in character construction in reverse is rare in today's highly industrialized drama production. What truly transformed the show's reputation was the much-discussed rainy night reunion scene. There were no emotional outbursts, no repetitive dialogue, the camera captured only the most subtle facial changes, the smile hadn't faded, yet the eyes had already darkened. It was an instinctive reaction of wanting to get closer but withdrawing in time, perfectly captured within a few seconds. Because of this, the performance transcended language, resonating with audiences worldwide, going viral on overseas platforms, and even sparking discussions in professional media about East Asian emotional expression. The turning point in its reputation came at the 2025 Busan International Film Festival. Hardy Cox won the Most Popular Actor award, and Bai Jingting became the only Chinese actor nominated and to accept the award. This milestone changed how the show was perceived. It was no longer just a controversial urban romance drama, but had entered the international arena. Subsequently, its IMDb rating rose above 8, and Netflix included it in its global romantic drama recommendation list, covering more than 190 countries. Unlike other works of the same period that relied on strong topics and fast pace to succeed, Hard to Coax chose a slower path. It didn't create dramatic conflicts, but focused solely on individual emotions and real-world pressures. This narrative strategy, ironically, found common ground across different cultural contexts. It proved that genuine and precise emotional expression possesses a natural cross-cultural appeal. More importantly, the show's popularity didn't depend on intensive marketing, but rather on spontaneous sharing by viewers. In today's industry environment, heavily reliant on traffic and trending topics, this slow-burn success is exceptionally rare. Therefore, when mainstream media regards it as a creative model for domestic urban romance dramas, the story's significance transcends the success or failure of a single work. The questions it raises are equally real. Is this an unrepeatable accident, or a signal that can inspire the industry? At least one thing is certain: when the market once again prioritizes performance and content, the audience's judgment has never truly been absent.
What do you think about this topic? Feel free to leave your thoughts and comments below. If this is your first time watching our channel, please hit the subscribe button to support us. Thank you.